Hello, good morning, afternoon, evening, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dead Videos. Welcome back to Trailmakers for potentially the final time, depending on how efficient we are today. And I am tired as shit, which means I probably won't be very efficient, so. Mickey and Hot Dog, welcome to the stream. And, building cars and blowing things up is a pretty accurate description of this game. Not gonna lie. Oh, we gotta do our, task buddy. Because we actually gotta get the power core so we can make the attack helicopter everything we want it to be. We want that thing to have rockets on it. And it's not gonna have rockets if we don't do emissions. Hey, Ader, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Okay, let's see. Actually, you know what? This is actually a faster vehicle. Now that we've got it working to the point where it actually can take off. As long as we don't crash into anything, it is a technically faster vehicle. Just vibing and slowly printing a spaceship. Ah, playing some Space Engineers. That's what that sounds like to me. You know, I know Botnaks are physical things. Does crashing into them do damage? Shall we find out? It does, but not enough to make it worth it. Yes, I just ran out of iron. Oh, it's always iron. Iron is always the problem child. Okay. God damn it. There was a Windows update. It was working just fine a second ago, and now it's not. There we go. Yeah, there was a Windows update the other night, and I haven't done anything since. Ever since we put that gyro stabilizer on here, and this is way better. Oh, it's not really a gyro stabilizer as so much as it is a manual gyro stabilizer. It's not automatic, I'd say. The problem is uranium, something found outside of pirates, also kind of delivering it to me. That's fair. Took that like an absolute champ. Good job, attack helicopter. You know, I just realized I don't think the helicopter has a name. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna bother going back for that. Really not worth my time. The speed. Nah. It's not really, doesn't really match the theme, I don't think. Mickey, you have sound. You have sound now because I fixed it. There wasn't sound. It wants 3 dogfighters. I'll get it 3 dogfighters. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And picking these pieces up should actually be relatively simple now that we have a helicopter that actually functions properly. those. Oh, this is the solo white one that's all by itself. As it turns out, coming in on a completely uncontrolled descent is awfully terrible for my, aiming. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm missing a good chunk of guns. Get that fixed real quick. Would you still hate the Botnaks if they were dubbed over by B1 battle droids? I would still be killing them, but I'd have a much more fun time killing them. Dwarf, welcome to the stream. You're only like 8 minutes late. Don't worry about it. There's another artillery pod up there. Yeah, that's not good. This is not good for a cargo plane. We didn't get any passenger deliveries this time around, funnily enough. Just burger requests. I'll have to go after that in a second. Okay, fine. You want to scrap? Let's scrap. Oh. I was trying to go for a trick shot there. Having rockets on this thing would be so helpful compared to tank cannons. I think we've lost some propeller action here. There we go. Grab those. Come over here. Grab the giant titanium for sure. Frogs have become violent. Have they? Spartan. A juggernaut bomber plane. Interesting. We need to find the nearest fuel. We're very low on fuel. I figured there'd be fuel. Oh, there is fuel. Oh, that's gold. That's not fuel. How are we still flying? Well, I guess that answers that question. Damn, dude just cut our tail off like it was nothing. Any chance you got fuel up there, buddy? I don't think this is gonna fly quite right anymore, guys. Call it a hunch. Oh, only kill quests. Yeah, that's fair. Well, that's a damn shame. Do we lose out on the progress of our quest? No, we don't, actually, which is perfect, because... Wait, go to Overtrunk. Oh, we are in Overtrunk. Why did it say treetops there for a second? Oh, shit, was that a power core? That was a power core. Aw, shit, son, you know what that means. It's rocket time. Because I believe we were only one power core off. Oh, but I did add another engine to the helicopter, which means we're still off of having rockets for the helicopter. Because, yeah, we only have 3 power cores. Oh, these? Hang on. Don't those take 2, and the rockets take 3? But the rockets take 4, that's what it is. But that means we, technically, still don't have enough. Ah, damn. Just realized I didn't pick up another quest while I was up there. Oh, microchips? You got it, boss. Deliver passengers. I can do that. I conveniently made a new plane for this exact thing. I have the helicopter take out the defenses, and I can land the plane and take off with a whole bunch of people. I might have already killed the AA guns over on that side. No, that's the one that's closer to the base, if I remember correctly, which means there are definitely still AA guns over there. I'll have to take care of those on the way over. What were the kill quests we were in the middle of? It was 1 hover tank and 5 mining drones. It's the one right next to all the AA guns. I'm trying to leave those if I can. This is like the worst spot in the universe to be, guys. Really? What a landing. Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna go and take off in that direction, and we're just absolutely gonna book it to try and not get taken out by the AA guns down below. Cargo plane versus AA guns. Who wins? Cargo plane, apparently. Eva, welcome back to the stream. Oh, you can see all the rockets up front. More altitude because the trees are at what, 430 if I remember correctly. Dude, it might actually be slightly higher than 430 on this side at least. Got engines and glide. Holy shit, I nailed it, except for the lack of brakes. Phenomenal. I'm actually surprised how well that worked. This game card really does go play. Don't kill quests. Only kill quests. Kill all the Botnak. Rescue the frogs. Deliver more passengers. Ah, fine. Suppose they got in and out of the plane with no doors. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Mickey. Don't worry about the fact there's no doors on this plane. You know, we gotta find some tanks and some drones. I know where there's some tanks and some drones. Is that the Streamshot's gimmick? Taking saying way too literally. It's one of our gimmicks, probably, I'd say. Look, I'm so helpless and defenseless. I'm a landed helicopter. I'm so defenseless. You should come kill me. Alright then, you son of a bitch. I'll come kill you. How about that, huh? I just need mining drones now. I'm only gonna find him with the tanks, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. Should be one more? One more. I think I know where I can find one more. I mean, besides that base. You know what? I can find one more at that base, can't I? I need to gain some altitude. He's way too close to me. This helicopter's not so good at the maintaining altitude thing anymore, you know? Oh no, I'm lost a wing. And a whole bunch of my helicopter blades. We're going down! Very gently. I might as well steal some stuff while I'm here, you know? Did a little bit of looting. It's okay. Who's gonna get mad at me for stealing their shit? Botnaks? I'd like to see them try. It stopped me, that. Your Jurassic movie was good. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. Jurassic Park franchise kind of needed a good win at this point, I think. Pipe up the D-Rex. I have no idea what that means. It's a new dino. I see. Very enjoyable. Yes, especially the last two were pretty awful. Yep, that's what I heard. I actually haven't seen a Jurassic Park for a very long time. Oh. White artillery bot. That's exactly why I left those ones alive, because I knew it was going to give me a quest for them at some point. Given that Jurassic Park movies are supposed to be thrillers, it's good that it was thrilling. End made you cry. That's shocking. Well, don't spoil anything, especially because it is a brand new movie. You're well within your rights to be beaten senseless if you spoil things. I mean that as a joke. Or do I? The world may never know. There's a tank down there. That could have been useful. I'm amazed we're still in the air, given how much AA fire we've taken. This little helicopter is actually pretty fucking tough in a fight. In terms of its durability. Really could use it targeting the AA guns rather than the tanks, though. We are slowly being killed by the AA guns. Because it's just, the AI is just targeting the tanks over and over and over again. Oh no, look, I'm fully repaired. What a shame. Why am I completely just falling out of the sky right now? What happened? Did I lose a helicopter blade or something? What's up, friend? How you doing? I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going this way. Oh, this is just a big hole. There's no way out of here. Hi, how you doing, buddy? Any chance you got a repair pod in you? No, but you got some fuel. I will take that, I guess. Because I'm not in a great situation at the moment. Gonna be honest. I don't think I'm driving out of here. Oh, there we go. Okay, got it. Bruh. Oh my god. I have an idea. It's a terrible idea. This relies on jets for its propulsion. It might be able to make it out of here. No, it can't. It's actually getting lower. Bro, this is a death trap that the developers put in here. Holy shit. Alright. It doesn't... Where we're going, we don't need wheels. Okay, maybe we need wheels. Bro, I'm just stuck in this hole. Needs you to go forward, but not so far forward that you fall. God damn it, what am I colliding with? God damn it, this hill sucks ass. No, stop falling. Alright. No, you can't enter build mode down here either? Bruh. Okay, good, I got into build mode. Okay. I have an option to save this. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna save this. This doesn't have a name yet. It still doesn't have a name. Unnamed helicopter. Here's my solution. Gonna switch out for... Where is it? That might get the job done. So, no, that's not getting up this hill. What if I slap some bigger engines on this thing and bigger wheels? Where's the motorcycle wheels? The spiked wheels I could make. Alternatively, hear me out. Monster truck wheels. Gigantic wheels. Tiny car. Holy shit, really? Okay. We have lots of extra power cores. I have an idea. Don't mind me. Just adding on a little something something. Is there really no way I can attach that there? There isn't. What a shame. That I should be able to attach there, though, is these. Even that did not succeed. I think there might have been a way out on the far side if I had gone a slightly different path here. And I died. I was really hoping I wouldn't die from all that nonsense. But I died. It's the first death we've had all video. That's pretty good. All video? All stream so far. If I'd made like a proper wall crawler with like downforce, I probably could have gotten out of there relatively easily. Hey, we're level 25. Isn't that max level? Pretty sure that's max level. Yeah, that's max level. What do we get from max level? Oh, son of a bitch. We got all kinds of fun stuff. We got the torpedo launchers, flat cannons, depth charges, small tank cannon, propeller engines, air-to-surface torpedoes, landmines, sea mines, all the stuff from the new update, diving bells, concrete wall dispensers, beach ball dice, metal crate, snowballs, tiny cannons, diagonal compound lights, drag racing wheels, go-kart wheels, racing wheels, modern stabilizer with integrated flap. Ooh. That's pretty good. Got all kinds of fun stuff. Buoyancy control device. We can make submarines now. Because that's it. We hit max level, so we got all the DLC stuff. How much do those, black cannons take? Tiny cannons. Explosive weapons. Small tank cannon. Do I not own that DLC? I guess I don't own that DLC. Yeah, that's the packing heat DLC, right? I didn't grab the packing heat DLC, so I don't have torpedoes, depth charges. I have underwater torpedoes and mini torpedoes. I do not have flame. I'm not gonna lie, going back to the swamp with actual torpedoes to say fuck you from hiding underwater, it sounds very tempting to me. Flamethrower, don't have access to that. Flat cannon, I could make flat cannons. That's quite cheap, actually. That's the small one. That's the big one. Big one takes 4? Jesus. Anyway. If you don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and load in the helicopter again. I need to give this thing jets as well at some point. Like, jets moving forwards would be quite nice. Maybe a gimbal jet or two for just a little bit of extra vertical mobility. Because, boy, is this thing fucking slow. All aboard, and away we go. So this time we can take a much more direct route because there's no flat cannons in the area. There's no AA guns. Because I killed them all. I really need to do a clean sweep on this thing. I need to make it all nice and shiny and clean. Wait, what? 3 out of 4? But there were 4 there. Alright. It's probably because I died. The TF2 Merc survived JW Rebirth. I don't know what JW Rebirth is. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say, yes. Yes, they can. Because the TF2 Mercs can do anything they set their mind to. They're great. Alright, well, everyone keep an eye out for an AA gun for me to kill, if you happen to see one. These guys are, like, right here. Jurassic World. Oh, definitely. Are you kidding me? These are guys that hunt... Like, they've hunted dinosaurs in the comics, I'm pretty sure. Like, they've done that before. They'd be experts at this kind of thing. Alright, let's get these guys up here. Mercenary Yetis. Yes, but they've also fought Saxon Hail, and Saxon Hail fought every animal on this planet. That was almost useful. Dogfighters and artillery pods, but it's 2 different missions. Sure, why not? And away we go once again. So I need to go meet some dogfighters and 1 more artillery pod, wherever he's gonna hang out. I have no idea. Well, there's 2 up here, and I need 5 total. Oh, there's 3 up here now. There's 3 more over there. That's perfect. What's up, fellas? Time for you to die. take that fuel, if I can get up there to it. And snag. That is a mortar pod. What is he doing there all by himself? He's got no one around him. What is he doing up there? Like, I know it's never going to happen, but let me dream about hitting one with a tank cannon. It'd be really funny. Ship is finally printed. Nice. You know, I don't need to tell you how to do your job, dogfighter, but generally, if you were attacking a plane, helicopter with a plane, you would come in from above them, not directly in front of them. Just saying. Just saying. All right, where is another artillery pod? Ooh, you know what? I bet there's some... Yep, I saw one right there on the edge of the mega drill arena. Well, this is really unstable right now. Did we lose something? Did we lose like a stabilizer somewhere or something? Because this thing is really unstable right now. We go. Go ahead, I'll take all of this. Thank you very much. Oh, a repair token. Don't mind if I do. Okay, then. I guess I won't. Did I already grab this one? Looks like I did. There's a tiny bump there that actually kind of worked out in my favor. I don't know about y'all, but when I think of flying through a canyon with grace and agility, I definitely think of passenger planes. See you around, Eva. Could I make a faster plane than this if I wanted to? Yes. If I want to. No. Yes, that was enough. Thank God. I didn't have to deliver more passengers. Thank goodness. I think the camera angle's a little messed up. Because we appear to be under the ground. As are the Froggets, apparently. And that is one additional power core. And you know what that means. It's rocket time, baby. Now, alternatively, hear me out, I could keep the tank cannons and just throw one rocket pod in the middle. Now, that's an idea. How much do the short-range EMPs cost, actually, now I think about it? 2? It's not, it wouldn't be a bad idea to throw, like, the 2 EMPs on here, and then, oh, the long-range EMP launcher's 4. Yikes. Anyway, rocket time, baby! And those are still bound to right-click. Oh, yeah. That's gonna be real nice. Oh, yeah. That's pretty good, pretty good, response time. Really? Just switch over. I have 2 extra power cores here. So what I'd like to do... Take these 2 guys. I'd like to actually get rid of them for the moment. And I'd like to do... Where is it? No, I don't need a helicopter engine. I need spinning servo. Is that the right one? I think that's correct. Or, alternatively, hear me out here. I have 4 power cores. Make 1 more of these. And then I'll have a reverse function. And I can go slightly faster in the air. And they actually fit pretty much perfectly right in between the jet engines. If I put them on top of that flap wing right there. Go. And I can just do structure, flat connectors, just like this. There we go. Now I have a reverse. It's incredibly slow, but it is technically a reverse, which is what I needed. Also, let's see, our max speed was like 160 before. It's probably going to be like 170-ish with these extra thrust propellers. It's probably not going to be much faster, I'm going to be honest. What did I say? About 170. Sometimes I know what I'm doing. That said, Cloudpoke is the only one I don't have. No, I need to go to Cloudpoke. Please set me a destination marker. I feel vaguely like I should make a supersonic travel plane today. I could. I very easily could. I have the parts for it. Actually, I don't know if I have enough jets to do supersonic, but I could definitely get up there in terms of speed. Right, Cloudpoke's the one on top of the trees, not the one on the ground. That's Mount Tungsten. Or Tungville? I can't remember what the hell it's called. I think it is actually called Tungville, isn't it? Tungberg. That's what it is. Whoa! Did not see that coming. Alright, fine. I'll make a very, very fast plane. Put it in this slot. Is there anything different there? I think I gave it a new, I think I gave it another engine, I think. That's what I did. Anyway. Actually, I'm curious. Do I have a plane that would be reasonable for me to use for this instead? There's the fast bomber, but I don't have nearly enough blocks for that. Fast mover, power cores 2. Nope, don't got one of those. The roadster. Ooh, I like the roadster. I don't have one of those. Don't have enough thrusters for that. Don't have thrusters for that. Don't have thrusters for that. There really is just not much I can build at the moment, is there? What a shame. I mean, I can build that. Anyway, what do you got for templates as far as fast planes go? The Spartan. Yeah, I don't think we've unlocked a fast plane, so to speak. Let's just get this out. Oh, this is a plane that I don't have access to, actually, at the moment. I could have sworn that they gave me a plane that I had. Actually, you know what? This kind of works. Craft the wedges, that's fine. Wait. It's not like replacing those properly, because I'm pretty sure I just crafted the same thing twice. Whatever. Alright, let's just go with something aerodynamic. We know we have this. What is happening? Help. Help. Don't mind me as I have to press Alt F4 to get out of the build mode because it's stuck. I've never seen that bug before. That's a fun new bug. Fun bugs. I wonder how much progress I just lost. Car smells like toast. So I wonder how much progress I just lost. Please tell me I still have the power cores. If I don't still have the power cores, I'm gonna be genuinely upset. If I lost the power cores that I spent all of this stream collecting. Or if I lost significant quest progress. Okay, well, the plane still has its propellers on it. So that's a good sign. I wonder how much faster this would be if I just stripped out the passenger seats. Like, genuinely. Oh, that's already saved. Okay. That is, yeah, 300 kilograms that I reduced the weight by. So genuinely curious how much faster this would be without the weight of the pocket seats. Oh, it feels very much faster already. Amazingly enough, it's not that much faster. Probably just due to the sheer bulk of this thing. It maneuvers a lot better because it's not as heavy. But it's not as fast as I was hoping it would be. I could make this faster. Very simple, I just have to go for a smaller design. The size of this thing is the thing that's really going to slow it down. Alright, Cloudpoke. You don't like me, I don't like you. Let's do some missions. Well, that seems like a oversight. So you can't just walk up the thing. Absolutely, you can have iron. Alright. I really want to like this thing more than I currently do. Like, I wish I could just, like, fill it with bombs, but I don't have power cores for that, obviously, because it takes all the power cores this thing has just to fly. I also don't really feel like designing a new plane today, so I'm just gonna go ahead and bring the tank back in its spot. Or I could bring back a different vehicle. Where it was... I know I have my jet that technically flies. Doesn't use wings or anything like that. It just flies on its own. Where is it? That's the attack version. Also, ungraded blocks thrusters. Buddy, those are smart. Oh, those are smart cannons. I have those, actually. I was gonna say, no, I don't have any smart cannons on there. That's too many thrusters. Don't have that. Thrusters. There we go. This thing. This thing technically flies quite fast, actually. When it doesn't explode, that is. It does need assistance in taking off. Bro, what do you mean you can't find a structure to repair? What? What? Okay, I don't know what's happening with the game today, but it is not cooperating with me. I'm sorry, are you motherfuckers right next to the Mega Drill? Oh, it is. These guys next to the Mega Drill. Oh, for the love of God, okay. What's the mission right now? 2 drones and 4 hover tanks. Are there even any drones or hover tanks in here? Or is it just all AA guns? They don't do as much damage as tank cannons do, but they get the job done, I guess. It would help if I wasn't falling all over the place right now. Wow, apparently I have just lost my ability to pilot this thing today. Are you serious? Get off the wall. Oh my god, this thing, I swear to God. Okay, is that from recoil? Am I slamming into the wall from recoil? Like, what the fuck is happening right now? And I just died. Okay. Why am I at treetops? No, I'm at Cloudpoke. Ugh, this fucking game does not know what it's doing sometimes, I swear to God. Okay. I didn't want to build anything today, but... enough screwing around. If I had just built this from the start, it would have been fine. It would have been much faster. Look at recoil pushing you. Yeah, but I don't have that much issue with recoil in the past. Like, I was doing just fine before. Now, I'm making a speed vehicle here, which means I do not necessarily need a ton of lift for this, because the thrust on this thing is going to be what provides the main lift from this. Oh, don't I have ones that actually have built-in... like the ends of wings? Yeah, ailerons. There we go. Probably not gonna need those at this point. I mean, this might be too small. I'm not sure. I mean, this is not the correct way to build an air vehicle. It's not the correct way to build anything, really, when you think about it. Could slap down a propeller in the front. That would actually ruin my aerodynamics, wouldn't it? Yeah, because this thing has green aerodynamics. Where if I put a propeller in the front, it'll turn... yellow? Yeah, yellow. So actually, what you see, what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna make jets that behave a little differently. I want the wings in front of the center of mass, I'm pretty damn sure. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's fine, we can work with this. Okay, can I get all of that turned off, please? Thank you. I can't see what I'm doing. Thank you very much. And that's closer to being okay. That's fine. I know how to fix this. Structure. Throw one of them bad boys on there, so that those two are connected to each other. And I'm about to do it just for evenness sake. I know these have aerodynamics where the other ones don't, but it also makes it easier to do this. And then we can just do streamlining. Get it rounded on this. Then bring this further back. We can do a big old pile of thrusters back here. Yes, I'm well aware that this is absolutely enormous and is completely ridiculous looking. I'm a firm believer in what I'm doing currently. Alright, now I'll turn forces on and worry about all this nonsense. As far in front of your center of mass as push your nose up and install your plane. Perfect. Yeah, that'll definitely work, right? If I had a nonsensical amount of gyro stabilizers, that actually would work. Yeah, center of lift needs to be close to the center of mass. Yeah, not even close. I need to add some weight to the front. Thrust is actually completely fine. Center of vertical drag is in front of my center of mass. Yeah, elevator fins to the rear. Yeah, I'm aware. That's what I'm doing right now, actually, is elevator fins to the rear. I should have, yep, elevator tail. Go. Then large stabilizer? I mean, that's a little bit big, I think, for this vehicle. So you gotta trust the process. Now we just need to fix our vertical drag. Elevator fins to the rear vehicle, move your center of mass forward. Yes, that's quite doable, in fact. All I need to do is add some weight to the front. And the best way of adding weight to the front is adding weights to the front. I know, right? Crazy. Okay, that brings the center of mass way farther forward. And it's going to get a little farther forward because we need to do this. Might need a tail too. What? No, a tail? That doesn't seem necessary. We don't need one of those. And, yup. Oh, hang on. These need to be... These are in front of the center of mass. They need to be W and S. I'd say some landing gear would be appropriate at this point. However, I'm going to go ahead and say... Screw landing gear. I'm just going to give it skis instead. I don't know what that grabbed onto, but no, stop it. Then we're just going to move forward slightly. We're going to aim over there towards the opening. And test flight engage. I think it's a bit speedy. 288 miles an hour, not too bad. It mostly flies in a straight line. Oh, ye of little faith, dwarf. Ye of little faith. This is some serious shit. Now, I wonder if we could make that jet go faster. What would be the best way to make that jet go faster, I wonder? Without making it too much bigger. Make it longer and add more jet engines. That's actually probably the best bet there, is make that faster to add more jet engines and make it longer so that they fit in the same aerodynamic profile. pair of engines on top of the wings. That is, in theory, an option. Oops, I didn't kill anything. Here's some rubber. Glow fruits? Glow fruits? Bruh. Glow fruits. Can I even afford 2 more of these on this in terms of power cores? I think I can. All right, let's take this, extend this backwards, go ahead and do this, and they actually can't afford that. Delete that. These have way more oomph. I just need to make that longer. Is there any aerodynamics on here that are red? Ooh, yep, right there. Oh, right, because I just removed an engine. Boy. Excuse you? Where did that go? What the fuck is it doing all the way up here? Technically, these are not perfect aerodynamics. And yeah, we're way far in front now, the center of mass. Oh, right, no, we need more mass, not less mass up here. Doy. Dummies. More? Let's go with a small one. Would it be smarter to just redesign this thing to look more reasonable? Probably. But no one ever said I was smart. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Horizontal flight, we're getting about 340. Alright, let's get some glow fruits. There's somewhere around here. What the thunder thighs is this? It's our new travel plane for when I need to go over there really quickly. Wind mining cart. Huh. Boy, that's old. Glow fruits, glow fruits, glow fruits. I need 20 of these things. Just stay dead, friend. What was the other mission I had? Kill hover tanks. Well, conveniently, I'm in a pretty good location for killing hover tanks at the moment. Also, this absolutely is this vehicle's name now, is Thunder Thighs. I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Save that as Thunder Thighs. That is a great fucking name. Oh, you got a tank. What just happened? What? Did I... What? Huh? Excuse? Pardon? What? I just imploded. I was going too fast, I guess. Clearly, I'm just too good at this game. Clearly. Too many G's. I didn't think that was a thing in this game, but maybe. Pretty sure that was a bug, actually, that killed me. Hello, dogfighters. I'm your problem now. If I hit one with a rocket, I'm gonna be so pleased with myself. I'm absolutely gonna try and hit him with a rocket. It'd be really funny. Oh, come on, that was a perfect lineup I had there. And then I floundered it. Sometimes this thing just decides it really wants to spin all the way around for some reason. I don't know why. Alright. No. No more minigun. I want to try and hit this guy with a rocket. It'd be funny, that's why. Ha! Nice. You didn't see anything. The rockets don't have a very long lock-on range, unlike the minigun. Thank you, gentlemen, for both waiting for me. Very polite of you. Oh, don't run away, you coward. Well, now I can't kill him. there more loot up here? I'm not even sure if there's more loot up here. But I'm gonna find out if there's more loot up here, because I like loot. Do I need it? No, I really don't. But I want it. Especially if it's got aluminum in it. Aluminium. Aluminum. Oh, no more loot. What a shame. Okay, the other one was kill four tanks. Thunder thighs, away! Look at all the titanium down there. Wow. If you had, like, an actually really good vehicle that could, like, do useful things and not do that, what I just did, you could actually get away with harvesting a lot of stuff here. Like, you had a helicopter or like a quadcopter, and made it for mining stuff. Like a really stable mining platform. That would be cool. That'd be cool. Oh, hang on. Let me go back up there real quick, and it's actually faster to do this than to walk up there. I feel like it's relatively poor design, how much this makes you walk. Okay, I don't think I need to deliver passengers if I just take out the tanks, which I know where there's some tanks that are not nearly as tough as the white tanks. Ah, screw it. Let's just go straight and see what happens. Nothing. And by tanks that are weaker than the tanks, I mean just, like, literally anywhere. Actually, not the marshlands. There's not very many tanks in the marshlands. It's mostly just mortars in the marshlands. But over here, there's plenty of tanks. This is probably a terrible idea. Oh. Totally fine. Made it on purpose. Yep, totally did that on purpose. Hey, maybe I've just forgotten how to fly today. The rockets are definitely scoring more hits than the tank cannons ever did. But they are, squirrely, I will say. That was like textbook murder right there. I will take that fuel. Turns out this thing's also graded as a land vehicle, too. At least in straight lines. Don't ask me how that worked, it just did. That's the vortex. I really don't need to go in there. That said, I don't think most of the tanks over here show up unless you're, like, in the water. So that's going to be a slight problem for me. Maybe if I just get close enough to the water, they'll show up. Because I know there's tanks around here. Oodles and oodles of tanks. Got attacked with them constantly while we were out here. No? No tanks? Really amazing underwater takeoff. Yeah, no, totally planned on purpose. Yep, definitely. Wow, they are not very effective at breaking shields. I'm pretty sure tank cannons do it too. There's a tank. Boy, charging your cannon before you even get out of the water? That's rude. Feels like cheating. Hey, and that was the last one we needed. Have a good night, Mickey. Alright, let's try and get out of here. I need some altitude to take off, even with thunder thighs. Yep, completely reasonable takeoff. Completely reasonable. Pretty sure this is the wrong... Yeah, it's over trunk. I need to go to Cloud Poke. Is that a white artillery pod? Oh, it is. I'm on the other side of the thing from where I'm supposed to be going. Fair enough. I'm literally flying directly past them. I guess I'll pick them up. Or I won't. And that's it. All done. Once again, I think the camera angle's a bit fucked. Oh, no, it found it eventually. There it goes. Good job, camera angle. You eventually figured it out. And that's every power core in the game. Not too shabby. Well, we still have some time left in the stream. Quite a bit of time, in fact. It's time we head to the Mega Drill. Thunder Thighs, assemble. Every bloody time. Oh, he has got a cramp. Indeed. How many power cores is max at this point? 25, I think. How much do gimbal jets cost? Oh yeah, there's this guy's missions too we can do if we really want to. I don't really want to. Really? Really? See, this thing is so fucking heavy, it doesn't go up is the problem. And I can't add a third helicopter engine because I don't have enough power. I don't have enough power cores to add a fourth helicopter engine. Also, that would be ridiculous looking. Pretty sure I don't have 2 spare power cores. Nope, I only have 1. How much do gimbal jets cost? One, actually. Amazingly enough, 1. And I can't afford it. So the question becomes, where is it most useful to me? And I'd argue in here would be the most useful. Like, right center of mass. It would have to be center of mass. Is this close to center mass as it can get? Yes, I would say that's as close to center mass as it can get. I have to be careful, because that's the helicopter engine. I can't touch that. Because if I touch that, if I connect those two things, that becomes a major problem for me in the future. Oh, that's so much faster. That is so much faster. Alright. Master Sapo. Look at that monstrosity. It's digging straight through a volcanic pocket, not even slowing down. Say what you will with the Botnak. Their engineering is impressive. But we should not dwell on that, and focus on how to destroy that thing. The lava is going to be deadly. Use a flying vehicle. It is no doubt protected by anti-air weaponry. You need to be fast, too. You see those shields protecting the weak points? The only way through those is using explosive weapons, bombs, grenades, or rockets. It's going to be our toughest challenge yet. You ready? There's no shame in spending more time improving your skills. I don't think so. I think this is as much as I'm going to get at this point. Defeat the Mega Drill. Gyro stabilizers come from the Mega Drills, don't they? Yep. Yep. Well, I've taken this helicopter this far. I'll take it a little further. I think first things first is we need to snipe all those AA guns. That is absolutely something we need to do, is we need to take out all the AA guns. Okay, why am I just spinning now? I'm not even, like, going forward anymore. Oh, you know what? It's the fucking gimbal jet. Well, no, the gimbal jet should actually be helping me here. I could try and make a automatic stabilizer for my I already have one for my roll. Thinking my hitch, but that might be counterproductive rather than productive. Well, good to see we still do flips just fine. Why did you suddenly divert off to the left like that? What the fuck? Are you, like... No, the center of mass is in the center of mass. That's, like, in the center of the vehicle. We know that, because we literally just put a gimbal jet on the center of mass. I feel like I have done something agree with the helicopter. Let me think about this for a second. Is there anywhere that is uneven? Looks like it's all correct. Also, hang on. How do you have aerodynamics on the engines? Shouldn't the propellers be blocking those? Or the blades? Because the blades have aerodynamics there. How come the engines get to keep their aerodynamics? Whatever. It doesn't look like there's any uneven aerodynamics anywhere. So I'm not sure where, like, the unevenness in the flight is coming from. I mean, this, I guess, is technically uneven now. Tell you what, I'll replace it with something that doesn't have aerodynamics at all. Just looking for the little tiny chrome bumper. There we go. Go, just like that. Because there's no aerodynamics on those chrome bumpers. That was not intentional firing of my rockets. Like, I know I added that gimbal jet, right? But I feel like it shouldn't be that affecting me this badly. Like, wow, is it affecting me really badly right now? I can't even fly. I've made 0 progress towards my next target. Alright, I'm taking the gimbal jet off. It's nice in theory, but unless I had enough engine space for 2 of them, I don't think it's really that helpful. I just want something to go on the end of that doesn't look bad, honestly. I'm wondering if that will help. Canceling out a bunch of my red aerodynamics. Or at least some of the orange ones, at least. I have no idea. I could also ditch the energy shield and go for another weapon. I don't know. I don't know. The Mega Drill itself has AA guns as well. That's a problem. Holy fighter jets. No screwing around with this one, just take them down. They really want you to use a plane for this, huh? Because, helicopter's a little hard to get around that. Gonna be honest. Around that giant flak gun that is just firing at me non-stop. More or less non-stop. I mean, it is just slowly killing me, that flak gun. altitude, which is easier said than done now that I've removed that gimbal jet. But we do feel a lot more stable in the air now. Yeah, they really want you to use a plane for this, not anything that hovers. I'm gonna put down for repairs real quick. It does seem to have a cycle. Wow, that thing's force is actually crazy. It's pushing me back onto the ground. Yeah, the core might be exposed, but I'm having a hard time flying right now, buddy. Oh, it's all colliding with the armor. I barely hit it at all, and it's about to go back up, I'm sure of it. Just fire the missiles vaguely at its core. That actually worked. I somehow managed to find the back wall of the arena. This is not a great thing, but my helicopter kind of works, I guess. Please don't kill me on accident. Is it still exposed? It's still exposed. How is it not closed back up yet? I mean, I'm going to take this opportunity to get some altitude. As if you're not going to stop me. Thank you. This thing's not fast enough to actually, like, be useful in this fight. Like, its acceleration is too slow, is what I mean. I killed myself. I killed myself by being crushed on my own wheel. Ah. I hate that. I hate that so much. Yeah, physics is the main thing that kills me. Oh, hey, Shadow Demon, thanks for the support. I appreciate that, and welcome to the stream. I mean, eventually I will win, because the game literally just doesn't reset the boss's health when I die. So unless I reset the game, I will eventually win. Oh, that was it? I just had that tiny bit of extra damage left to go. Like, I know it's not technically exposed, but it looks pretty fucking exposed to me right now, I'm gonna be honest. Turn, 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 turn. I feel like our turning has gotten slower somehow. Except for when we were EMP'd earlier, in which case we were spinning like crazy fast. Uh-oh. Oh, I've lost my tail. I've lost complete control of the vehicle. Yeah, I know. What happened to my wing? What? Double what? Why did I get out of the vehicle and not transform? I transformed here, apparently. While dead, even. You fucked up, son. I swear I hear another plane, but I guess not. Do one more repair, and then I'll head back in. Alright. It's like the far right vent is still intact. Needs to be blown up, and that should expose the core. Yeah, they really want you to use a fast plane for this, not a helicopter. Definitely not a lumbering helicopter like mine. Wait, is that not the only one? I thought that was the last one. Oh, there's one on the far side. I see it. Hey, buddy, you mind if I touch down for some repairs real quick? I'm just gonna wait for you to stop shooting me, okay, buddy? Okay. I guess he minded. He minded significantly. Wow, he only shorted out my shield? Really? Wow, he is bombarding the shit out of me now with artillery, with air AA guns. He's pushing me into the lava. Wow. He is oppressively dangerous. Well then. That might be a problem. I don't think I can get close to him anymore. I think he's just gonna kill me immediately. Or at least force me down into the lava again. I see the shadow of a dogfighter. There it is. The fact that they come all the way out here to fight me is very helpful for me. That's not gonna hit. I mean, it'll hit the Mega Drill, but it won't hit anything useful, is what it means. You know, you gotta give it to the helicopter. At least it's fucking durable. Doesn't really be injured by explosions, right? Any chance the explosion with the flat cannon can hurt the... Flat guns? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it works that way. I don't suppose this flat gun can injure the, I still hear gunfire from over there. Alright, here's the plan. Why is the wing just missing? Uncrafted... What? I have that aileron. I made that aileron ages ago. I don't have an uncrafted aileron. What the fuck are you talking about? What? This game is glitching out on me today. It's like the game knows that I'm going to beat it today. Here's the plan. We bum rush it as fast as possible. Spin! Spin! I'm at maximum spin. And that took forever. Oh shit! I was honestly not expecting to regain control of my vehicle. Defeat the Mega Drill. It's dead. There it goes. Trailmaker, come in, Trailmaker. Are you alive? No, I died like 4 times. I can't believe it. You did it. Not without dying 4 times. That was the final Mega Drill. Please return to me back at Cloudpoke. I think it's very appropriate we fly in with a very damaged aircraft. I know I could repair it, but it'd be way funnier to arrive like this. I just need to get out of this fucking trench, and I should be able to navigate just fine once I get out of here. Something is really off kilter with this thing right now, though. I don't know what got destroyed that we are not maintaining flight anymore. Oh yeah, our max speed's like 130. I guess the engines just get reduced power as they get more damaged, is my best guess. Because we still have all 5 engines. Boy, this thing is wobbly. Well, we might as well take a scenic flight back with the helicopter. I think the helicopter deserves a fucking victory lap anyway. It absolutely won that fight, so. Not in one go, but it did win, eventually. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're coming to a close here with Trailmakers. I don't really feel like doing the Obsidian Puzzle Guy missions. Doesn't really feel like interesting to me. They weren't in the game when I started this whole fucking quest. This series. And you know what? The flat cannon got a little bit of a show at the very end of the game, which I thought was kind of interesting. Because that gun was also not out when we started this. Look, I'm just saying, y'all should have a fucking, like, pile of people out here waiting to greet me with, like, cakes and pies and trophies and shit. Wasn't there a button for camera? I swear there's like a camera button specifically. Ah, there we go. Oh, disabling the UI gonna disable the dialogue? Because that'd be really funny if it did. Or actually is Master Sapo. I don't see him. There he is. Yep. I can't believe it. We actually did it. With the Mega Drill destroyed, the Botnak hold on Gregory is severely weakened. Maintaining operations here will prove too costly. It's all ones and zeros to those robo-brains. It is cause for celebrations. When you're ready, speak to me again. Black Gregory is saved. I believe celebrations are in order. All of Gregory must know its heroes. When you're ready, meet me at the hill above my hideout, where it all began. Planet saved. I know we literally just built Thunder Thighs, but I think this is an appropriate time for one last flight of the big motherfucker of Turbulence. I feel like we're taking all the froggets to the celebration, even though there's no froggets in there. Don't worry about it. I can't be bothered to back that up. My fellow targets, the impossible has happened. The mega drills are all destroyed. Planet Gregory is safe. And we have only one person to thank for it. Everyone, give it up for our hero. The one and only, Master Sapo. Those cosmic tin cans never stood a chance. But for Master Sapo to destroy all 3 mega drills, I think someone has earned themselves a medal. The Botnak defeated, the rejuvenation of withered heights can begin. The heights shall bloom again. And it's all thanks to you, Master Sapo. Yeah, Master Sapo forever. We are forever in your debt, Master Sapo. How did you do it? Please tell us. Y'all shush now. Master Sapo's going to tell us how they single-handedly destroyed the mega drills, chased the bot off the Botnak, and restored order to Gregory, ignoring the attack helicopter behind them. Yes. Well, you know the planet was in trouble and all. And, well, somebody had to step up and stick it to those darn Botnaks. Yes. That's me, the savior of Gregory. Ah, Trailmaker. Hello. I was just telling these good rockets about how I guess we, why don't you come up here? So yes, as I was saying, I guess we saved the planet, and I just wanted to tell you, thanks for helping out. Or I mean, I guess what I'm trying to say is I couldn't do it without you. Impressionable youth. Oh, who am I kidding? You're the real hero here. You were incredible. I could barely keep up there in the end. 3 cheers to the Trailmaker, the real savior of Gregory. Huzzah! 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 And one more thing, Trailmaker. So I guess this is it. The mega drills are all destroyed. Planet Gregory is saved. It's all thanks to you. I just wanted to tell you, seeing you go from a green cadet to a true Trailmaker has been an honor and privilege. With Trailmakers such as you out there, the galaxy's in safe hands. Never stop practicing those engineering skills. Take it from me. There's always room for improvement. Tell me about it. Even for a master Trailmaker. Heh. Sniffle. Alright, that's enough sentimentality. Let's party. Screw those damn lily pads. On. Congratulations, you did it. All the mega drills have come to a halt. You can now go back and pursue new challenges or stick around and keep the Botnak drones down. As a reward for your accomplishment, you're hereby granted a new block, the Mudflats Boombox. Completed the campaign in 51 hours and 9 minutes. It would have taken a lot less time if we hadn't ticked around with building so many stupid vehicles. If I just built vehicles that actually worked, like, I don't know, a fighter plane at any point would have been so useful. But nope. And it's like, oh, most people do the passenger with the blimp. I built a fucking passenger jet. Which took maximum power course -1 to even function properly. Oh, that was stupid as hell. But that's it. That's, the Pioneers campaign. There was no credit sequence, which is a little sad, because we have a tradition on this channel, and we always watch the credits all the way through. Camo Wee Man, you are actually quite late. Yes, we actually finished the game today, so you actually are quite late. But, yeah. Do we have infinite power cores now? Nope, we still limited to 25. Okay. I mean, we can open up in Sandbox, then we can actually go higher than 25. But, yeah. You know what? Real quick. I just want to do something real quick. If I go all the way over here. This worked in the previous campaign. I don't know if it works in this campaign. No? I really? I can't do it, huh? Oh. Nope. It's just because I was in the air. I'm going to go all the way over that. Yep. So you used to be able to, what you used to be able to do in the other campaigns, was if you got far enough away from your vehicle, you could summon more vehicles. So I was gonna bring in each of the vehicles that we used, and just have them sitting up here on the trailhead here. But that doesn't work. What a shame. Although I could do this. Hang on. Blueprints. Actually, first of all, let's save the helicopter. Save helicopter. Does anyone else need a save? I don't think anyone else needs a save, so let's do that. Let's... Shizen tank. No, keep my blocks. And then we move this over here. Oh, I don't have enough to spawn them all in at the same time. Yeah, that's a good point. What a shame. Oh, the Shizen tank was quite enjoyable. I like the Shizen tank a lot. It was a good tank. It certainly got the job done. And then there was the Shitten tank. There was the Hinden Bass, which we never really finished properly, I'm going to be honest. Turbulence, the Shittenwagen Mark IV. That was a good one. Obviously, we have the Bassel ship, the best thing out of everything here. Clearly, the Bassel ship was the best vehicle in the entire game. Clearly. I mean, look at this. It's great. Hey, Blue, welcome to the stream. I mean, it's great. It's fantastic. It has cannons in its mouth. It's the best thing I've ever built, clearly. Let's see, what else did we have? Oh, yeah, the original Shitten tank, which was, also quite good. It was, quite jank, but it got the job done. I mean, 4 tank cans was nothing to scoff at. It was decently acceleratable, and it had good shielding, actually, too. The Shitten tank was actually really good for how few power cores it uses compared to everything else. The Swamp Boat, which was a perpetual pain in the ass. Oh, shit, the Shitten bus. The original Shitten bus. God, it was so long ago I built the Shitten bus. It still has a single shotgun on it to keep it safe. That's crazy how long ago that was. And the original Shittenwagen. The OG. With a single shotgun and a single pulse miner. Wow. It even has the old car tires on it still. Doesn't even have an aiming servo. Gotta aim manually. We've come a long way. I actually did learn quite a few things about building in this game. Like, I learned better about how to build helicopters. I've never built a successful helicopter in this game before. So, you know, actually learn some stuff. Jank tank gonna give you a spank. Indeed. Well, I think it's only appropriate we end things by going where it actually all began. If we can get the original Shittenwagen there, that's even better. This ain't gonna fly. Are we drive underneath this? Are we small enough to drive underneath this? Oh my god, we are. That's amazing. I'm just killing time at this point. It's because I went down the wrong side of the mountain. I should have gone down this side. Where is the entrance? Oh, it's over there. I presume this can make it back to the very start of the game. Or did they collapse this on us? I can't remember. I think they... No, they shot missiles at it. They didn't collapse it. Okay. Oh, hey, he's actually still in here. Can you talk to him? With a larger helicopter in sandbox mode, I think that would be cool. I might at some point, if I ever come back to Trailmakers. If I ever come back to Trailmakers, I might do that. It is collapsed. Whoa! Apparently it does not want me going over here. Which means I'm absolutely going to try and go over there. it's like fully caved in. I can't get in here at all. Well, I guess we'll have to do then. As we'll just nestle in here for the winter, I suppose. Bring in the attack helicopter. Perfect. We'll just nestle the helicopter in here for the winter. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I've been to videos. This has been Trailmakers, the Pioneers campaign. We actually beat the goddamn thing. If you are not already on the Discord, you may want to hop over there after this stream, as there's going to be a poll for what is the next stream, the next series that will be streamed in this time slot. I have several ideas, and we'll see what's going to happen. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I've been to videos. I hope you have a pleasant morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. Oh, and just a heads up, ladies and gentlemen, I will probably not be coming back again tonight. I am very tired and have a headache. So I'm going to go take a nap. Y'all have a good night.